Commence Hello Kitty hairband. Yes. Yes. There she is. Do I just like forego the glasses? Yeah, I think so. Hello everyone! I haven't filmed in probably the better part of a week and a half, going on 2 weeks here. I got sick. I got really sick last week. 6 days ago, I suppose it's been now. And today is the first day where I have like woken up and actually felt something other than you know what I mean? Like, I still don't feel great, but I have energy, at least a little bit. I have products and stuff that I want to test out for and with you guys. So yeah, I'm happy I'm able to actually like sit upright and like be semi-perky for you guys. Like, I'm hoping, you know, knock on wood, that things are actually looking up right now and I'm actually getting better. That long intro aside, for those of you who really don't care about me and my personal life, today I figured we can do a mask, if that wasn't obvious enough by my Hello Kitty hairband here. This is my face mask hairband. I suppose I don't really need this because it only goes on your nose, which like really made me laugh. Like, in a really bad feeling way, I suppose. Quite a few people have tested this out on their channels here on YouTube. This is the Elizavecca milkypiggy Hell-Pore cleanup mask, and so many people like put this on their whole face and then they're like crying in the video. They're like, it hurts so bad when you take it off, and I'm like, yeah, that's because you literally just waxed your whole face. Like, this is only meant to be used on the nose. It says it in the instructions, like on websites and also on the box here. So like, I just feel bad, you guys. Like, this is why I always read instructions on products, because I've been there before where I'm just like so excited to use a product and then I don't read the instructions and then I end up regretting it later. So I think that's happened to me a few too many times, where now I'm always like, instructions though. So yeah, from what I can tell by the very illustrative picture on the box here, hopefully that's in focus for you, this is supposed to be like a devil piggy coming for your nose pores and pulling out all of the blackheads and nose filaments and sebum and all that stuff that we like ripping out of our noses, even though it's really probably not that great for us to do. Maybe look at this blackhead, even has a little butt. He's just like so scared that he's about to get ripped out of my nose. I mean, overall, just really nice packaging here. Like, I know I'm already getting into the review, but like, it's that nice kind of matte finish packaging that I love. You know, it's got like raised stickers on here, like seals of authenticity. I just think it's a really nice product. I also love that the cautions and warnings on here, it's like 1, 1, 2, 2. Like, what about just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I don't know. Also, do not eat the contents of this, especially not infants. Like, I just, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm definitely still sick. All right, so all things aside, like I've been saying, this is basically a charcoal type mask to rip out stuff from your nose. So it's got a small amount of charcoal in here that's supposed to, you know, help to purify and everything, the gunk in your pores, and also just like draw it out to the surface. The instructions are that you put this on your nose, you're supposed to, you know, wash your face and everything beforehand, and then you just put this on your nose and right around your nose, and then you rip it off after 15 minutes, and it's supposed to be a jolly good time. How have I been talking at the camera for 8 minutes already? My goodness. I have used an Elizavecca mask before. I did a video on their bubbling foamy mask. I enjoyed that one. It was a lot of fun, so I'm excited. I hope this one is the same. I purchased mine off of iHERB. This video is not sponsored or anything. They don't know that I'm doing this video. I purchased this and ordered this myself and everything. It was around $10 on their website. If you want, I'll have a link down below. It is an affiliate code, just to throw that out there, but I know you can buy this off of like Amazon and eBay and that sort of thing too, but at least from iHERB I know that it's like an authentic product and everything. So here, I mean, it's a big tube. I feel like, I don't know how many ounces is in here, or ounces are in here. It seems like a good amount, so I'm gonna get you guys zoomed in. I'm going to remember this time to actually show you guys my pores. These are my pores right now. They are looking pretty clogged, just like the inside of my sinuses, because, you know, I was lucky enough if I could stand up to get myself some water while I've been sick, much less standing up to go wash my face. Like, oh, it was that kind of a fever for the past many days. How's that for a close-up? Look at those pores and nose hairs. Just looking good, right? And there we go. Beautiful. It's the little things, guys. I love a good safety seal. It smells like Elmer's glue. With a slight bit of maybe tea tree oil or something. Let's see. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit runny, no? Just a little bit. So it's got like some black dot granules in it. Can you see? Yeah. Yes. It really does have an Elmer's glue type of a smell. How strange. With like a bit of hairspray mixed in. Ugh. It's not a horrible smell, but it's not not the best, and the fact that I can even like smell it is pretty impressive considering my nose is still pretty clogged. I feel like with this one, I feel like typically with these kind of like peel-off masks, you're supposed to do like a thick layer of product, but I feel like this one, it's actually supposed to be a pretty thin layer, if I am not mistaken. It's also got a slight cooling feeling to it, which I don't hate. There we go. I think that's about as in my pores as it's gonna get. I think that's it for now. There it is. Looking good, Cassie. Looking good. So I'm gonna leave this on for the 15 minutes like it said. I'm not gonna sit here and do a speed through of it because these really, it's not something that you like watch and say, ooh, by the time it's dry. So yeah, I'm gonna go for 15 minutes here and then I will be back and we can see how this is looking and then we can rip it off. It's the best part of these videos, right? So I will see you all in just a second here on YouTube land. Ready? Ding! Alright, I've been wanting so badly this whole time to blow my nose. But I can't, or I don't want to because I don't want to upset this, but it is completely dry now. So I apologize for the sniffling that I'm probably going to be doing here, but there you go. There it is. Like I was saying, it feels pretty dry and pretty tight. Try and have you guys zoomed in so you can see the healing of it. Because, you know, it's fun to see the stuff getting pulled out if you are pulling anything out. Can you see anything? Quit going out of focus. Maybe my pores were cleaner than I thought. I mean, I can definitely like see little nose hairs that it was able to pull out. I don't typically think of myself as having a hairy nose, but you know, being a mammal, we do have hairs everywhere, but overall, I feel like this is a pretty clean pore strip from yours truly. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like such a disappointment. I do feel like my pores look a bit cleaner, though, don't they? Maybe? Or am I just kidding myself? I am not convinced, darn it. Maybe I just put on way too thin of a layer. I'm doing it again, you guys. This is probably very not recommended. But darn it. There, that was like an ultra thick and gloopy application, right? I say yes. What do you think, Fig? Are you just disgusted by this stuff? Alright, you guys, let's do this again. Another 15 minutes shall go by, but just a couple seconds here on YouTube land, and I will be seeing you with another very dried nose pore strip on. Ready? Ding! Alright, so this isn't completely dry yet, but like, it's been over half an hour and I got stuff to do. Like, I gotta blow my nose. I need to take this off. It's mostly dry. I definitely think this is not something that is meant to be applied super thick, because as I hope you can see, I'm trying not to stretch my nose too much and have just like waterfalls come out. So it's still a bit wet in the corner of my nose there, but for the most part, I mean, you can see it's like starting to lift up on its own. So I need to take this bad boy off. It's time. It's still super not painful in the slightest. And it looks like it's really not taking anything out of my pores. Ta-da! Round 2. Do my pores look any cleaner after having done a thicker layer of the mask? I honestly don't think so. And yeah, this strip has barely anything on it because I already did a strip. I mean, it's got a little bit more peach fuzz, but really not much. That's the stuff that it should have been taking out, but it didn't. See all the crap that was still in my nose? So there, now that my nose is thoroughly red from my comedone extraction, that is how I wanted my nose to look after these pore strips, but I'm honestly pretty disappointed with this one. There was absolutely no pain involved, and I really didn't find that it took anything out of my nose except for peach fuzz, which plenty of other masks can do that same thing. So that was a bummer for me, but if anything, I hope the video was helpful and or enjoyable for you guys in seeing whether or not this is a mask that you are going to want to try out for yourself. If it was, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. I would love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!